They say the future of cities is tall, they say it is wide. But in Saudi Arabia, the future is a perfect cube. A single building so large, it can hold 20 Empire State Buildings inside. A city inside one shape, one structure. One bold question: can a cube city even work structurally? This project is called New Murabba. At its heart is the Mukaab, a massive cube rising in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Not a tower, not a district, but a single building the size of a small city. The dream was simple but extreme. Create a new center for Riyadh, a symbol of the future. A place where people live, work, shop, and travel, all inside one structure. Inside the cube, there will be homes, offices, hotels, parks in the sky, even digital worlds on giant screens. A virtual city inside a real one. The vision promised something never seen before. No long roads, no endless traffic. Everything close, everything connected. A city that moves around you, but the scale is hard to believe. The Mukaab is planned to be 400 meters tall, 400 meters wide, 400 meters long, almost as tall as the world's biggest skyscrapers, but shaped as a perfect box. The cost is also massive, over $50 billion for the full New Murabba project. One building alone could cost more than many entire cities. And this is where the real story begins. Because building tall is hard, but building a perfect cube is even harder. A normal tower pushes weight straight down, gravity helps it. The shape is simple, the forces are clear, but a cube creates new problems. The corners carry extreme pressure. The flat faces act like giant walls. Wind hits it from every side. Sandstorms, heat, earth movement. The building must survive all of it, for decades, maybe centuries. Engineers now face a challenge never tested before. How do you stop cracks in a structure this wide? How do you control heat inside a closed cube in desert weather? How do you move air, light, and people across such huge space? Even elevators become a problem. Some rides inside could feel like traveling inside a small city, not a building. Then comes the biggest risk: money and time. Mega projects often start with big dreams, but end with delays. Cost increases, design changes, political pressure. New Murabba is not immune, the timeline is tight, the technology is new, the design is experimental. Every change costs millions. Every delay sends shock waves through the plan. And behind the scenes, another question exists. Will people really want to live inside one giant box? Humans love open cities, streets, sky, movement. But this city is inward, closed, controlled, a world inside walls. Some experts believe it will become a symbol of the future. Others fear it could become the world's most expensive experiment. Right now, construction has begun. Foundations are being prepared. Design teams are racing against time. Saudi Arabia is pushing forward, but the real test has not started yet. The real test begins when the cube rises, when gravity fights back, when heat hits full force, when costs start to climb. New Murabba is not just a building. It is a question made of concrete and steel. Can humans redesign how cities work, or are some shapes too bold for reality? Because if the cube succeeds, it will change architecture forever. But if it fails, it will stand as a warning. Not every future can be built, no matter how big the dream is.